Hi all, in the next video we're going to answer the question, what is a proa? Proa is a multi-hull developed in Polynesia, probably the first of the multi-hull family. It has a vaka and an ama. The ama is the small hull, always kept to windward. The vaka is the big hull, holding the rig. Here we're going to shunt. Shunting is moving the rig from one side of the boat to the other. Proas are shunters. Tacking is impossible. Shunting means turning everything over, sending rig from bow to stern, and moving rudders or steering oars. Small proas can be steered only by weight shift. Over here I'm going to bail away. As I move aft, CLR falls aft. I sheet out and I head onto a run, bailing away. Pushing CLR far, far aft. As I head forward, CLR moves forward versus CE, which is the center of the sail, center of effort, and boat immediately heads up into the wind. Many mistake proas and refer to them as asymmetrical craft, since the two hulls are very different. Yet that's wrong. These are very symmetrical craft. You must just understand that axis of symmetry does not go bow to stern. It goes on 90 degrees, left to right, right to left, because this is a bow and this is a bow. It just depends on which way the boat is sailing. Well guys, so let's talk about the Lashank, the lateen rigged shunting junk. It's called that way because on a Polynesian proa, a traditional one, there's a mast and a yard, and the yard would carry the crab claw, so it would look like that, okay? And then the yard would be moved and the whole rig, the whole sail would just be flipped over like this, okay? So this would be an A-frame mast, but I call this part of the mast the yard because it's holding a sail, yet it's mobile. It's not connected to deck, okay? Versus this one that doesn't move. It's fixed to deck. That's shunt, guys. So I've got the endless line. We call it the endless line because it connects to the bottom of the yard, goes around the boat and comes back to the bottom. So it's kind of endless. It doesn't go to start, doesn't go to finish. All I do really is I come onto a beam leech, yeah? And the minute I'm on a beam leech, I let sheets fly, sail weather cocks, and I'm 90 degrees to the wind. Now it's just a pull. So you pull, yeah. On board. And the mast goes over, so simple. Did it almost with one hand. Okay, so now basically the boat's oriented in the other way, and I lift up this rudder, and then I would drill up the back ladder, and I'm ready to go. After shunt, we switch ladders. This is a sculling oar invented by Mr. Atsushi Doi. It's a sculling oar and a steering oar. My new Proa has rudders, lift up one and drill up the other, but on this small Proa make or break, I used to do it this way, and here he is, in the groove. Take the bow slightly off, the boat takes off, sheet in, and you're flying away. Fast little boat. junk rigged, Balkan Shipyards. This is what this leak saved Balkan Shipyards. I'm really grateful to the JRA. That's where I learned about junk leaks. That's where the community taught me how they work, what they do, all that kind of stuff, how to make them. Mike Mulcahy, great man, he came up with the dart system. You just blow out darts, and that's how you can build camber into a single sheet of material without sewing panels together. I like that style. That's how I make my junk leaks. That's my second junk leak that I've made, and this saved Balkan Shipyards. I was afraid of crab claws. The traditional crab claw can't be reefed. It's a one size. That's all you got, mate. They have brailing lines running from here that will raise the boom. They go up to masthead and come down, and then they will do that type of a thing to the sail. So you're reducing area, but now you're flying around with a crumpled up sail that looks like nothing. And if you want to go to windward, then good luck to you. If you've got a lee shore coming up behind you, you're not running, you're not getting away from that lee shore. Over here on the Black Sea, it's all or nothing. You go out in the morning, it's a beautiful 7, 8, 10 knot, and then suddenly in the afternoon it's 25. If you're not lucky, you can find yourself in a 30. It just comes from nowhere, and it just starts, and it's the waves I don't even want to talk about anymore. The most ugly waves I've ever sailed in my life are here in the Black Sea. They're just walls. And it's a great feeling knowing that if you want to leave, you can leave on any point of sail. You can be running and you can reef. You don't have to head up. You leave in seconds. And you keep going. It was just like a walk in the park, man. Crab claws can't be reefed. They can be depowered, but you can't sail to windward. I love this league, man. Thank you. The JLA saved Balkan Shipyards. May the force be with you. Keep junking. As pencil meets paper, the first junk-rigged Proa was born. Dreams turn to action. 3 sheets of ply come together, making one Vaka side. 2 of those unite and become a Vaka. Material takes shape, a hull comes to life. It's time now to shape the pod. Modern Vakas carry lee pods. These, if properly designed, place Proas into monohull territory, making these craft the only self-righting in the multi-hull family. A 22-foot armor and a single dagger, overlooked by make or breaks 15-foot Vaka. Junk rigging Balkan style. A plastic template first is made. The model is rigged according to desired CE. Once that is achieved, shunting begins. The rig is moved fore and aft, tweaked, set and reset, shunt after shunt, until it works flawlessly. The plastic model gives life to a cambered panel junk sail. A pull on the halyard sends 5 cambered panels aloft. The flat head, the white battens, the camber, this junk rig turns heads. Crystal clear meets her element. 3 long years have come to an end. At 7 meters above sea level, the view below reveals a Balkan style Fijian Proa. Dreams come true, but only to dreamers, ghosting along on a vision. I saw this day in my mind years ago. The road was paved with blood, sweat and tears. Not stopping was the hardest thing. The Lashang from Balkan Shipyards is proof that the saying, "You never fail till you quit," is the difference between make or break. Balkan Shipyards. Crystal clear, flying away. 5 knots, maybe more. Good breeze. 12 knots. Junk rig. Bang on. Heading into Ravda Bay. Anyway guys, it's a beautiful day. 0 wake. Keep shunting. Balkan Shipyards.